It's Monday, and I'm actually here with another exercise of the week. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Brian from Airflow Music. If you're new around here, I'm a trumpet player and teacher based here in New York City. I started Airflow Music to publish my books for brass players, but I've also been producing a bunch of videos with tips to make brass playing easier for you. I hope you'll consider subscribing to this channel so you can keep up with what I'm up to. This video is part of the Exercise of the Week series. I'm here most Mondays with a new exercise for you to practice throughout the week. If you have any requests for an area of technique you'd like one of these exercises to address, please comment below and let me know. In this video I'm sharing a new etude that I wrote this week based on something that came up in a lesson. My student was asking how to improve their voice leading when playing on the well-known jazz standard There Will Never Be Another You. When I'm learning tunes, and particularly getting to grips with the chord progression, apart from playing it through on the piano, I find it very helpful to arpeggiate my way through the harmony on the trumpet. My piano skills are very basic, and I tend to think much better in single note lines. We worked on playing our way through the chord progression, first following the roots of the chords, then adding the thirds, fifths, sevenths, and then the specified upper structures too. Like I say, this is a great way to practice chord changes, particularly once you start using the ascending and descending forms as well as different inversions of the arpeggios. I wrote this chord tone etude immediately after the lesson. It follows the progression to There Will Never Be Another You, and is composed of only the chord tones specified by the chord symbols. For most of the chord changes, that just means the root, third, fifth and seventh of the chord. The only time I've added other notes you might play against the chord is when they're specified in the chord symbol, such as sixths instead of sevenths on a couple of the major chords, and some of the specified upper structures like ninths, sharp 11ths and 13ths. In common with every video in this series, the etude is available as a free downloadable PDF from the Airflow Music online store. You'll find the link in the description below. Whether you aspire to play jazz or not, there's a lot of valuable material to practice here. It's a good arpeggio workout, as you might expect, with a lot of longer phrases that cover a fairly wide range. Practice it in sections to begin with, and focus on getting smoothly from one note to the next, across the entire phrase. I suggest you play it slurred to begin with, and go as slow as necessary to make it through the phrases. Once you can make your way smoothly through the entire etude, then start to gently tongue it, either with a single tongue on every note, or tonguing the second of every pair of eighth notes, so-called jazz tonguing. In my demonstration, I'm going to play it at a medium tempo, around 140 beats per minute, and slurred throughout. I'm still working on this since it's new, but in time I'll aim to get it up to at least 200 beats a minute, and to be able to jazz tongue it at that tempo. Please go ahead and download the PDF at the link below and try it for yourself. In fact, why not video yourself playing it, and then tag Airflow Music NYC when you post it on Facebook or Instagram. If you have any questions about this etude, or if I missed explaining something, please comment below. Also, if you'd like to request an area of technique I can address in another exercise of the week, or if you'd like to suggest any topic I can make a video about, I'd love to hear from you. All the exercises in this series are available for free download. However, if you'd like to support the work that goes into making these videos, you also have the option to name your own price and contribute a few dollars. Alternatively, while you're over at airflowmusic.com, please check out the books and other merchandise we have on offer. All sales directly support making these videos. Right, time to hit that like button. It does make a big difference if you do, and subscribe to the Airflow Music channel if you haven't already. I'll be back on Friday with more trumpet pro tips, and again next Monday with another exercise of the week. I'll see you on the next video. Now, go practice.